Go live.
And we're live.
Hi.
Hi. Are we doing jazz hands? Hi.
We're fun.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the people that are already here.
Bunch of people already on the line.
Maribel is hooked right on.
Oh, well.
Hi, Lilia. Good to see you. Maribel, Yolanda, Linda.
I heard she's just a crochet sister.
Hi, Denny's here.
Hi, Denny.
Granny D is here.
Thanks for waiting up for us, Granny
Hi,
D.
Cherry Blossom. Yay, Mama Swift. Good to see you. Cindy. Hey, Bridget. Yay. All right, Christy's here. Shelly's here. Wow. Very good to see everybody. So, let me tell you what's been going on.
But first, don't we have a special guest?
Do we have a special guest?
Yes.
Who's our special guest? Oh, Svarg. Our gnome.
This is Svarg.
That's Svarg, our gnome.
Yep.
Somebody made that for me. Hi, Katrina.
Yeah, I gotta look up the name.
Good to see you, lady.
Who exactly is Svarg?
Jenny's here. Beth is here. Kathy. Oh my gosh. Pat. Good to see you guys. Christy's Creations. Very clever use of that K, lady.
Has to do with
Meow
that.
meow. Nana's here. Oh man, and Cindy the Crocheter A. Yay.
Oh, okay. All
You're
right.
my third live, but third is the best. Woohoo!
That's right.
She's joking. She loved all the lives, she says.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
Amanda.
okay.
Good to see you, lady. Yay. Danny says, hi, Mr. No.
Hello. Oh, well, I'll say hello on behalf of Svarg.
Yeah, Svarg. I named him after a name I saw at IKEA.
That's true. The one that sounded like it should have been named at IKEA anyway. Oops. Ah.
Cherry says she loves him. Hey, Madonna's here.
Hi, Madonna.
The party can begin. You got that right.
Still using them hooks, Madonna. Like them.
Nana's happy she remembered.
Well, good on you, Nana.
Lillian's here. Froggy, hi.
Froggy went to knitting.
Okay, so.
What's been going on, dear?
We have news.
Whoa. Okay, who are we?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I just assume everybody knows. Hi to all the newbies,
Hi,
by the
newbies.
way. Oh my gosh.
We love you.
Hi. Welcome. I'm Karen.
I'm Brian.
And together we're
Fiber
Hearts.
Yep.
Fiber Hearts. And you can find us over on Instagram at thefiberhearts.
Yep.
And if you like what you hear, we'd love for you to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out with us more often. Come on over.
Yeah.
Yep. Left is right. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Okay, so, you know what's been going on
No.
since we talked last? The sky is falling.
The COVIDs?
No,
Oh,
the
okay.
COVIDs is still here.
Sorry, the COVIDs.
No, the sky is literally falling. The sky is falling. Okay, can I just
Satellites
tell
are
you?
coming down? What are you talking about?
We have an older home, all right?
Oh, right.
And it's, I call it my grandma house, and it has quirks.
It was built in the early
Okay,
1950s.
Quirks.
Yeah.
And it has older, beautiful trees.
Mature trees.
Which you want because, as you know, Sacramento gets hot like the surface of the sun.
Right now it's 98 degrees.
It's 98 degrees as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, here not too far back,
Yep.
we come driving home from the grocery store. Thank God that the garage door opened because a giant limb, remember this, had fallen right in front of our front door.
Yep.
You
It was a
couldn't
big
get on the
old limb.
porch.
We couldn't get, you'd have to crawl all
I'd have
over
to
it.
army belly crawl.
I would have
under the
videotaped
tree.
that. I would have
I
put
know
that
you
on.
would have. You would have posted it on
Yes, I
Facebook.
would've.
I know already.
Mm-hmm.
So, hi Teresa. Hi T. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hi Shelly. Good to see you, lady. So
So that was limb number 1.
that was limb number 1. So now here the other day,
And just a closure on that. We called up our buddies.
call the tree guy.
Got buds. tree service. Very nice fellow named Stacy.
Tree
came
service.
by, and he and his crew,
Yes.
They cut on that tree. The tree was like really massively overgrown, and
hi Karen, good to see you. KB.
the tree got a haircut, but it's not the only tree.
So I'm sitting out in the living room here the other day. Brian's back in his office, and I hear this. I hear this the whole house is shaking. I'm like, what? But I didn't feel like an earthquake. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't an earthquake.
We do live in California.
That happens.
So that happens. But anyhow, and then I hear Brian going, ah, ah, ah. And I'm like,
that's a pretty good imitation of me.
Did he fall down? What happened here? And another
big thuds that I fell down. Okay.
Yeah, big thud and you yelling and
No, what I heard was another tree limb hitting the roof.
Another tree limb. It did hit the roof this time, but it kind of hit and rolled.
It was glancing.
It wasn't even that. Like I looked at it looks like a healthy tree limb. I think it's too heavy. Yeah. I think that's what happened. I don't know. It just got full of leaves or whatever, and thunk, there it went.
Yep.
So
here in a couple of weeks, Bud's coming back.
All of our trees are getting a haircut.
Yeah.
Because we don't need trees falling on the house. Forget it.
No. Tree haircuts are pretty
forget
major.
That.
They're a big commitment. So I'm not excited about that.
Dee says, dang, it sounds like my place. I have a huge trees around me too. Oh, I know. They're beautiful, and I'd hate to miss them. I'll tell you this, we have one giant Modesto ash sitting on the corner. We're a corner house. If that thing, I never want that thing to come down. Never, never, never.
No.
That thing comes down, because I'll tell you what's going to happen. Mark my words, my friends.
People,
crazy drivers hit that corner.
They would just right over the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, they will just hit that corner right over it.
Yeah, they look
if
at the tree.
there wasn't a giant tree.
They look at the tree and they say,
you're like,
I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yep.
It happened at the church here a couple of blocks from us.
It did.
They had a sign on their corner. It was a corner. And somebody hit the thing.
Yep. So we need that tree.
We need that tree.
The Modesto ash is named Marion, by the way. Named Marion.
Yeah.
And then the liquid amber trees, I don't know if you have those in your part of the country. Yeah. They're Boaz and Jachin. And
we've been bullied by
Boaz
trees.
dropped a limb, and Boaz and Jachin are going to get haircuts coming up. So
yeah. Oh, Linda lost a tree last week in a storm. Yeah.
That's rough. I don't like losing trees.
Oh, they had hail damage. Madonna had hail damage.
My goodness, Madonna.
The weather has been very weird.
I blame the COVIDs.
Yeah, blame it on the COVIDs. We were just blame everything on the COVIDs.
No, I don't blame it on the COVIDs.
Yeah, have the top cut off, but leave the rest. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do.
Funny thing, a tree guy said that's really bad to do. You don't want to top the tree.
You want to top those trees, those big trees?
Somebody has already done it, and he said that has shortened the life of those trees.
No.
That's what he said.
Well,
he says it's kind of a shortcut. People do it, but it's not a good idea. I don't know. I'm not a tree guy, but I'll tell you what. These tree people, they are serious tree whisperers, man. They will tell you things about your tree that you didn't know, and you were amazed. So.
Oh, I know. They scare me when they get too big and start falling down. That's terrible.
Oh, yeah. You can't have a limb like that fall in your house. It's not good.
That's why some people have huge rocks in their yard. Yeah, exactly. If that tree comes down, that one on that corner, I got to put a boulder there or something.
Maybe we'll put a silhouette of a cop car or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to put a cop car right there.
Yep. Anyway, that's the news.
That's the news, and I'm sticking to it. Other than that, I was supposed to be going to Nashville.
Yep.
No can do. Next month is our anniversary. We were going to Alaska. We were going to say hello to Seta and all them.
Yeah. I had to.
No can do. I hate to say.
I want to, but I don't want to get sick or have Karen get sick or have to wait 2 weeks when we come back.
If I had known I'd be home for a year,
you would have bought a lot more yarn.
I'd have done something else. I am not used to being home this long. And honestly,
none of us are used to having you home.
Yeah, you watch it there. You watch it there,
Mrs.
buddy.
Green. I'm just letting
You're not
know.
the only one that's been here for a while. All right. Cold, rainy day here in Calgary. I'm going to Canada. I'm moving to Canada. Get me out of here.
Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, but
I did that to a pine tree on the corner of our property, then carved a face in it. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you, lady.
I want to go to Canada, but only if they have Nanaimo bars and Tim Hortons coffee.
People hitting the mailbox. I hate that.
Oh, that's the worst.
Then they stuck those metal mailboxes in there. They still hit those sometimes.
Oh, yeah. They don't care.
But, yeah.
Anyway.
If that tree falls down, you can borrow my daughter's hearse to park there.
Okay, that's creative. I like it.
That's a good idea. I'll give them the idea of what happens when you jump this corner. Yeah. Silliness.
That's amazing.
All right, so I know you're here for the crochet, huh?
Yeah, they're not here to hear about trees. They're
not here to hear about trees.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, yes.
Ah!
Oh, I'm excited. Stop it. I'm excited.
No, you should be.
It's done. It's done. It's done. Woohoo! My walled flower blankie or throw is done, people. Yay! You probably saw this on Instagram.
Karen did a really good job on
this. Did it turn out fun?
Yep.
All these fun
we
colors.
had many discussions about the color choices.
Oh my gosh. It looks so cute on the couch too.
And we had many discussions about the color balancing.
Yeah.
We had many discussions about the stitching and how to sew them together. And I actually, I didn't help with this a bit, other than my opinion, but I learned a lot from Karen about how to do it. And you can see that the binding between the squares is really good.
Well, I don't know if it's really, I think it's really good, but I just did I think they call it a blind stitch or something, where you go in the back loop. You just go in the back loop so you don't really see the stitching. That turned out the best. I thought I was going to do a color in between, but it didn't look right.
I think it looks great.
Did not look right. So
I think it looks great.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of fun, and I love the fun colors. It's bright and cheerful in the house, and it's between a couple of Red Heart Super Savers and a Mainstay.
Yeah.
Walmart Mainstay.
Pretty good.
So
pretty good yarns.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
We talked about bordering it, but you decided not to, and I thought that was a good
just
choice.
Put it together.
What else we got
Thanks,
here?
Froggy. Hi, Crafty. Good to see you. Helen's here.
Hey, Helen's here.
Thank you, Helen. Appreciate that.
Fighters. Okay. Somebody we have to add to our credits.
Yay. Okay, Christy loves it. Right on.
What's next?
Oh, I don't know what I got in here.
Anything?
Oh, okay. So, I told you that I had like 2/3 of a skein of each color left over, or not 2/3, like 1/3 of a skein.
Not a full skein.
And I tried to make mittens out of it, but it would only make one mitten, and I didn't have the matching color. So, as much as I love that idea, I feel like when you send it to the school, you should probably.
I loved your first mitten. Your first mitten you made was really cute.
I love that mitten.
It was like this.
Yeah, and the thumb was a little off.
And it was more like I have to say this right. It should have been like this. There we go. And the thumb was like freakishly long.
The thumb was like going.
It's like this.
It's
like,
going somewhere else. I said, hey, if he needs to get a car to stop or something like that, he's got the
like a 9-inch thumb, man.
Thumbs up on there.
It was really cute. You frogged it.
So anyway, I'm making some lapgans for Rosalie over at Yarn It Out, because she's got that Veterans Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw this, and so I thought, oh, okay, I'll make this. So this is what I'm doing with the 1/3 left over.
I think it looks really so nice.
Yeah, it's almost there. It's it's about 2/3 done. I got a little more I got to do.
I compliment you on your chromatic ordering.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
We had many discussions about that.
Yep. So you've seen this before, but I've made progress.
Chromatic ordering, by the way, is
almost done. Not quite done.
It looks really good. And
I'm
the colors
liking
are
it
in the
though.
right order, so that's good.
Yep. So I think this is a cute. I like this shell blanket thing. It's fun. There's a lot of ends. You gotta like to put together ends, but for stitching wise, it goes pretty quick. So
you've been doing good though.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Here, let's put things back.
And I just added white, and the white was I don't know. It's a Caron 1-pounder, I think, of white. I don't know how I ended up with that.
I don't know either. Here, get hand it back on.
Okay.
Okay. We got these. There you go.
Thank you, Judy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I am making some dishcloths and stuff for the box for Rose Likes Crochet, because she's doing that thing with Wings, the women's shelter in Chicago.
Yep.
Right, so I made a couple more just to throw in the box. So it's a little set. I'm trying to put together a little set. I want to make scrubbies to go with. I haven't gotten quite that far yet, but
I think they're really pretty.
But I really like this kind of floral pattern. I think it's fun, and it's all made out of cotton. Mm-hmm. And then I made a corresponding, just like a square.
Mm-hmm.
So little squares to go with it. Supposedly, this is the knit stitch. It's supposed to look like it's cool. Knit, I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like it because it doesn't have any holes.
That too. It makes it nicer.
But this is pretty, and I like that too. We have one. We're using our flower.
It looks really nice.
And then I've got this little set going.
Mm-hmm.
So this is fun. I really like these. These are fun because, to me, right, this is your kind of vintage 1950s colors. You know how they used to love all those cherries, right? They had cherry everything, and they had cherry red appliances, and they had green appliances and all that. But it's not Christmas, right? Because it's more of a pistachio green.
Mm-hmm.
So
it looks like something out of your grandma's kitchen.
Yeah, so I was trying to make it look kind of vintage, so
it does.
So that's gonna go in Rose's box.
Good job. All right.
For Wings.
And then we've got.
Yep.
Oh wait, we got these.
I love making. Oh, hi, yarning with Mimi. Sherry. I love making washcloths. I know you do, girl. Yours are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, for mental health reasons, and not just because I want to help Hat Not Hate, but I am personally sick of all the hate that's going on in our world today. So, since I can't solve that problem, I made some hats. But, as is true fashion with Karen Green, I tried a new pattern, and the very first one did not turn out well. And I told Brian it's like a pancake. The first one you throw away.
This one doesn't work out. It's okay.
But actually, it turned out well for me because I have a giant head. It was supposed to be for like a 22-inch head, just a regular adult-sized head, as you know in previous podcasts.
We know this because we've measured at great lengths.
I have a 24-inch head, just like Oprah Winfrey. So
I actually have one too. We figured out we both have big heads.
Hi, Leslie. Good to see you, lady. So anyways, I tried my hand at the Divine hat, and look at this giant hat. It turned out huge. It turned out, and I did everything exactly just like the lady said. And I even took the hook size down. Okay.
It's a little snug, frankly.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding. It's not.
Yeah. I even took the hook size down. It still ended up huge.
Mm-hmm.
But it fits me great. And I like it. So I'm like, well, shoot, I made myself a hat. I didn't even mean to. Oh, nice to see you. Love the blanket. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Hi, from Connecticut. Sandy's here. The birthplace of pro baseball. Oh, don't even start me on my baseball.
No baseball.
I miss my baseball.
Playing 20 games.
Oh my gosh. I miss my baseball.
Like the NFL.
Anyway, so I finally figured out. So I went to town. Hat 1. Okay. Hat 2. And these look gray. Sometimes, I don't know why the camera picks these up as gray.
Yeah, they're not gray.
They're not gray. They're denim. So I don't know. Anyway, you guys all know these are the Divine hat. Right? Hat 3. I was trying to make different sizes. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I made the ribbed hat. And this is from Bag O' Day. Crystal over there. So 4, 5, and 6. The G-hook with Ruby Stedman's tutorial is my go-to for Divine hats.
Okay.
I'm telling you. 'Cause I think the gal I was watching said a J-hook, and that's how I ended up with that giant thing.
Giant.
And then I just made some simple beanies. This is some sort of a burnette or something, I guess. Anyway, just some simple beanies. So I got 3 of those. And then I wanted to use up this yarn, so I tried to make a slouchy. It's not very, I mean, it's a slightly slouchy. It's a slightly slouchy hat.
It's a bad posture slouchy.
Yeah, it's just a hat that has bad posture.
Bad posture. That's all. You can fix that.
Anyways, 10 hats for Hat Not Hate, plus mine, so I've been in a hat making mood. If I can't solve the hate in the world, I'll crochet it away. Don't you think we'd have less hate in the world if more people crocheted?
A lot of hats. That's true. Don't crochet angry. Tightens up your grip. No, I'm kidding.
Hello from Wainwright AB. Hey,
nice.
Good to see you.
Wainwright AB.
Right on. Christy likes the ribbed hat. Mama Swift has to ship hers out. Yep, I'm going to be figuring that out. I'm actually combining, me and a gal are combining our hats and shipping them out. Yes.
You've been very productive this season.
I have been in production. Uh-oh.
Drop those.
You grab those?
I think I can.
I have been in production. So Rose was talking about how she would like, I thought I would do some squares for her. But now she's like getting flooded with squares, so.
Full of squares.
But she says hardly anybody's doing pencil pouches. Well, so I got 4 pencil pouches. They're not done. I'm gonna bead them. So the strings here, you put beads at the end of them.
You got beads too. You finally got your beads.
I got my pony beads, and you just cinch them together like that, and it makes a simple wimple, right? Pencil pouch.
Nice.
So I'm going to be making more pencil pouches for Rose, and this will go into Rose's box, but I got 4 of them. You know, I got to beat them, but I got 4 of them done. A 4.5. That one's going to be unique.
It's a hat for Svarg.
It's a hat for Svarg.
He already has.
He's got a hat. And then, as you know, let's see. Sent Billy some and shockingly have no blue yarn. Oh man. Yeah, you burn up your blue yarn doing that.
Right?
Oh my goodness. Yes, crochet away the hate. Amen. I'm gonna take a pic of the hats I'm setting before I said, yes you do, gal. Brian, if you come to Calgary, we are going to every Tim Hortons on every corner.
You got that right.
You got that right. Yeah, I bet.
I'm all.
You've been on a roll. I know. I've been in mass production. So then, you know, Amber over there at Ooh Ah Crochet, she's wanting to collect mittens and small items for the school.
Yeah.
Because they got a school over there that 50% of the kids are under the poverty line. So we were like, I was like, oh, okay, well, so I tried to start making some mittens. I didn't like them at first because the one I was using was just for regular, like red heart, 4-weight, whatever. They didn't seem warm.
And these kids are in South Dakota, somewhere cold. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In South Dakota. Yeah. So I thought, well, I'll double strand mine. Okay. First off, I wanted to do primary colors. Okay.
Is orange a primary color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, this is supposed to be for 8 to 10 years old. Okay. So double stranding them made them super like stiff. Okay. I hopefully when I wash them or whatever, they'll come out better.
Mommy,
I gotta clip that end right there. And then but they're nice and thick. They're just super stiff. And I will tell you that double stranding those, I was using way too small of a hook. And man, oh man, it was ripping up my hands. It was like I was getting a workout.
Yeah, you kept stopping and doing this.
I did. I was like, there's no way that I can make more of these. No way. No way, no how. So I went on a hunt for some 5-weight yarn. And you know what's so weird? I don't have that much 5-weight yarn.
As we discovered, you do not.
I really don't. I don't have very much 5-weight yarn. I think it's because I live in California.
Possibly.
Like, Who wants... Right, it's 98 degrees. I don't want to be stuck under a heavy blanket right now. Anyhow, hi, Linda. Good to see you, lady. Oh, wow. We have Timmy's here in Wainwright.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I told you I want to go ahead and... So
Wainwright
I did find...
sounds like it's far to the north.
I did find some 5-weight yarn, okay? So I started putting these together, much softer, much nicer, blah, blah, blah. Again, 8 to 10-year-old Mittens, okay? All right. And then they're a little bit bigger than the pattern, right? Because they use 4-weight, but, you know, whatever. I'm okay. They're okay. The cuff size is still the same. They gave you the measurements for around the arm or around the wrist, and from what it was supposed to be from your bottom to your top of your finger, and they spec out. So anyway, I started crocheting with this, and then I discovered something, that this is Hobby Lobby yarn, and yet very much like so Hellspun. Okay, I realized as I was crocheting, oh, this is like Hellspun because you cannot see your stitches. So anyway, but they're nice and soft, fuzzy. I love Hellspun, the yarn and everything. You just can't. You just have to be okay with not being able to see your stitches when you use homespun, right? What are you doing, you silly man? You look like you got a lobster claw on you.
I'm Edward Scissorhands. Cut you.
So anyway, I got 3 pair done, if you include the orange. I got 3 pair done.
Hands in these.
This guy's going to have a big hand. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, it's Johnny Big Hand.
He's
is well known in his school.
This is for the kid who has the club hand. I don't know what happened on that one.
That's negative language.
Is that negative? Are you not supposed to say that?
He has a...
You won't know now. It's going to be in this mitten. Come on. So,
I'm Johnny Big Hand.
I have never made mittens before. I have no idea.
What's the... It's like this.
It's a kid who's got extra. Hey, I measured it. It's supposed to be 1.5 inches.
I was there. We had many discussions.
1.5 inches from the crook of the thumb to the tip of the thumb. That's it.
Funny because
that's all you get.
It's a new object for you, and some of them are more uniform than others.
I don't know what happened to that other one. Hey, I'm supposed to make 2 exactly the same. How do you do that? I have no idea.
Practice. You're doing exactly the right thing.
I'm in a different mood by the time I get to the second one. How am I supposed to make it?
You're thinking about Johnny Big Hand, man. You're thinking about baseball.
I don't know what happened to that one.
The natural catcher of the team is going to be wearing this mitten right here.
Yeah, he's the catcher for the baseball team. Hey, I'm trying. That's all I know.
Well, you're far better than me, I'll tell you.
That's my story. I think that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Mr. B has a whip.
So I gave my. This is one of
that mitten had a growth spurt.
It did.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
This is from Madonna. See, this was Madonna's hook that she sent me.
He's using your hook, Madonna.
I like them.
Yeah.
And this is for a friend. I'm making another hat. Simple crystal number 570 hat. It has Algonquins in it, which we learned are fancy names for intentional or not mistakes.
Yeah.
It sounds like a legend, but one of the first things you did when you got into crocheting is you went to a local crochet meetup.
This is a true story.
And an older Algonquin woman was there amidst the crowd.
She was Native American.
Actually, Native Canadian, she reminded you, but yeah.
Yes.
She was...
from the Algonquin tribe.
Algonquin tribe. She explained that Algonquin folk, when they make a handmade object, they always intentionally put a little defect in it, and they call that an Algonquin. So
yes.
So now whenever I make a mess up, I just
whenever we mess up, we say we Algonquined it.
Algonquined it. Anyway, it's going to be for my friend.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks all right here.
He's doing a good job, isn't he?
Yeah, it's okay. I like that hat pattern. It's a good one. I know I'm kind of
doing a great job.
A little pokey. I need to branch out. So far, I've made washcloths and scarves and hats, and that's it. But we're going to get there.
Jerry wants to know what's a whip.
A work in progress. WIP. A work in progress, which is what this is. So
yeah.
Anyway, I like this. I'm going for the slouchy look. I intend to give it to the wife of the man who I gave the previous hat I made. He liked it a lot. What do you laugh?
Yolanda's like, it's hard to make a matching pair. Thank you, Yolanda.
I think it must be.
Thank you.
Anyway, it's getting close, but it's not slouchy enough yet. I got a few more rows.
No, get a little more slouch to go.
Almost there, though. Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
Good job, babe. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You have come a long way, baby.
Thank you. It's been really fun, and it is relaxing. And I don't get to do it quite as often as I like. So
Yep. Chrissy says Brian is killing it.
That's
Woo-hoo! Right. Oh,
knocking it out of the
FO
park.
is a finished object.
Yep.
Cherry, finished object.
A faux and a whip.
Lala says great hats. Thank you. Well, very
There
good.
you go. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Excellent.
My hook. Keep my hook.
All right. Well, that's all we got.
That's all you got? No funny stories?
That's
no.
plenty enough.
You sure?
I don't know how I did all that with all my work I've been doing. So
I'll say you guys are getting ready.
like I said, I think the more stressed out I get, the faster I
I think it
crush.
is too. You're working on your conference, right? Isn't that what you're doing?
We're working on the Style Dots conference,
Yep.
and I got training number 1 done,
Yep.
and then on Friday I got to do training number 2,
Yep.
and I don't want to think about all the rest of it that I got to get done.
Now, what's that crazy? Have you like the thing that you're doing with the
Too
crock
much.
pots and stuff?
The crock pots.
Yeah. You had 2 crock pots going the other day.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Well, I've been making stuff in the crock pots on the weekends so that we have stuff to eat throughout
That's
the
been
week.
fantastic.
'Cause who's got time to make dinner? And who's got the energy?
Not me.
So,
Although with these,
yeah.
although with the
In Ireland, it said that you leave a bit of your soul trapped in everything you crochet.
Oh my
So to
goodness.
avoid this, you should always work in a hidden mistake so that your soul can escape. Oh, see,
well,
there you
that
go.
sounds very Irish.
That's
good.
cool. Right on.
And God bless the Irish.
Sherry Ann went to Algonquin College.
Really? Wow,
Nice.
good for you, Sherry.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Yep.
Well, at least Madonna, thank you. Please hit the like
Thank
button. for our
you.
lovely
Please
host.
hit the like button. Yay, appreciate that. Marianne. Okay, so Christmas fairies. We're Christmas
Oh yeah,
fairies.
that's right.
So
the 14th.
Yeah,
Coming
so
up.
we're gonna pick our person. We
About
said
6 days.
on the 14th. We'll probably just post about it because the 14th.
That's a crazy day.
That's crazy day. I'm slammed that day.
Day before
So,
tax day, all that other
but
stuff.
probably the next day we'll hop on, say hello, and talk about it. But
Big
we're
winner.
still gonna pick the person on the 14th.
Yep.
So we'll probably just post it so
Yep.
you guys can see that.
Yep. Oh, and we made it over 2,000.
Yes, we are over 2,000.
Woo.
Woohoo! We're at like
That's fun.
2,050 something.
Yeah.
So
take it.
thank you. We
Thanks,
love all
everybody.
our subscribers. You guys are the best.
Yes, you are.
We got the best group in the world. So Christy's working on the top. Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Cindy. 2,000 subscribers. Yay. Yep. So other than that, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I got
Right
some
on.
other ideas in my head. So,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
you know, I got so many ideas to crochet. It's the time thing that's the thing. So Cindy says it's supposed to be the 15th. Oh well,
Oh, well,
we're one day early.
yeah. All right. 14th, 15th.
The 15th is supposed to be the drawing day. Oh, is it bad if we do it on the 14th? Because I think we said the 14th.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe it'll be the 15th and Sunday.
Oh, Katrina's doing another summer top. Very nice. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Working on blue hats too. Christy is. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I miss? Oh, girl,
Oh,
you got to go back.
Everything. Everything. You missed the trees falling. You missed the foes. You missed the whips.
Thank you,
missed
Katrina.
the Johnny Big Hand mitten. You missed. You missed. It's funny.
Aw. That kid's a
Johnny
very
Big
special
Hand?
kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't help it if God gave him
Yes.
big hands.
Yeah.
He's meant to be like a baseball catcher or something.
Yep.
Yeah, or maybe, I don't know, maybe he's an artist. something.
What drawing? Oh, Mary Ann, where have you been, girlfriend?
It's the Megapalooza drawing thing.
Do a search for hashtag Christmas fairies.
Yep.
And enter. There's like 170 or something now. YouTube podcasters that are doing a drawing on the same day.
Yeah.
There's a big prize you can get.
Yeah.
All 170 of us are going to send something to this person. So, whew.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
Yes. Oh, Katrina did a video of her big yarn haul. I have been doing so good. I have not been shopping. No, I have not shopped for yarn for like a month.
Then what are all the little bags and boxes showing up?
That's where I did them previous month.
Okay.
And they finally got here.
Okay.
But I have not been shopping. There for a little while, I was comfort shopping.
Good, because Mama's got to eat, too. No, I'm kidding. You buy as much yarn as you want. I don't care.
I know. He's no help. He's like, oh, you should get that. And then you should get that. And get a couple of those.
I always take you to the expensive yarn.
He's like, you can't just get one.
Oh. Remember I did that live with Flat Karen and everyone scolded me for not taking all the yarn of one color? That was funny.
Yep, that happens.
Get all 16.
Yep, Christmas in July fairies. There you go.
That's the one.
That's the one. You see, these people are on it. They know it. Okay.
Get your name in there.
Oh my gosh, Karen. Haven't bought yarn since October. Good girl. Wow.
How do you do that?
Oh my word.
What are you making your own? How's the cat? Is the cat all shaved up or something?
She's been crocheting the cat. She's got some cats too. Gotta look closely at those cats.
The cats are backing away.
She's got bald cats now. Hey, but that's a renewable resource.
That's true. You keep feeding them, they keep furring it up.
You keep feeding them and they keep furring.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Nana caved and crocheted shopped yesterday.
Right on Nana.
Yes. Imagine all of us who entered going through 170 plus videos to see if we won. I know, right? You guys are going to be busy.
No.
Way to go. Congratulations on having over 2,000. Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we love you guys.
Yes,
We're going to go have dinner.
We're going to go have some food.
What are we having? What are we having? Oh, I know what I'm having.
Well,
I'm pretty happy.
Have you explained our situation?
Any day you have mashed potatoes is a good day.
Yeah, I don't get those.
Yeah, I know. We're like, okay, I'm on Weight Watchers. Brian is on keto.
Yep.
Okay, so he eats the fat that I don't eat, and I eat the carbs that he don't eat.
So that makes us officially Jack Spratt
and his wife.
Because as we all know, Jack Spratt could eat no fat, and his wife could eat no lean. So I am Jack Spratt's wife, and Karen is Jack Spratt. So that's how that works.
Yeah. So, I'm going to have chicken and gravy and mashed potatoes. And it's still on my plan. Can you believe that? I
can, along with all the other wonderful things you get to eat.
Yeah. I think for date night, I'm going to have steak and cake.
I've
saved up all my points. I've saved up a bunch of points.
It's crazy.
So I can have steak and cake on Friday night.
Steak and cake. You always come up with some fun name for what you're going to have, too.
Heck yeah.
Steak and cake.
I'd go out. We'd go out, but there ain't no way to go out anymore.
You can't go nowhere.
They opened the restaurants and they closed them again.
Yeah. You can sit outside.
Yeah.
You can do takeout.
But good news is B makes a good steak, so I'm pretty...
We do all right.
I'm all right. I'm good. Might set the house on fire, but we're good.
That's part of the process.
That is part of the process.
Your pan better be hot.
If the alarm don't go off, he didn't do the steak right.
Nope. That's right. All right. We better get along.
Oh, you guys are fun.
Yeah, you guys are funny.
Yeah.
We like
All
it.
right. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Please subscribe if you haven't. We would love it. It would warm our heart, as Penny Ann says.
We got to say the thing, too.
Yep. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks
so
for joining
much
us on our journey
on Life, Love, and Crochet. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks to the moderators. We love you.
Yes, thank you, moderators.
Bye.
Bye. Finish and broadcast.